Hey, this is Ty Camden here with No Man's Sky. Let's load up, play game, and normal mode loadout. Alright. Sitting here with my can of Coke Zero poured over ice. Wake me up juice. Already had a little bit of breakfast from McDonald's. A little sausage, egg, cheese McMuffins, hash brown, OJ. So I've got the food, I've got the drink, got the game, good to go. So today is going to focus primarily on recipes. Basically ways to create things. You have to visit certain buildings on planets to get it, and you have to beat a code or a puzzle, basic puzzle, and it's real easy to do. Now that I've got all the things I need, I just got to find the buildings and see. I guess the easiest way is to use the mech to do that. So I'll go to a planet, land in a safe spot, pull the freighter into orbit, pull the mech down to the planet, all for free, and then do a little search. So let's start by seeing what system we're in. We're currently in system 23, the latest one I've found. Let's see what kind of planets we got. Extreme cold, no thanks. Toxic, Starball, Water World, well they have high sentinel, I don't like that. Cold moon, dead moon. Alright, what about this system 22? Or is that 20? I want 22. Where's 22? So we got, again, high sentinel. I guess you're not going to find a perfect planet to do this on. Alright, so let's go back up here to system 23. I don't want to do extreme, but I guess toxic's okay. So let's go to the toxic planet. Let's start with that. Hope you all having a great day. If I'm not mistaken, today is Thursday as I stream this. This system always wants people to help. I don't want to help. I don't want to do battles. Is that the top? There's a bunch of planets. There it is. That's the one. So we'll go right to the trading post. I've already been to this planet. So I dropped down a little save beacon on a... That's light blue, so that's actually a... I always forget what they're called. I called a solo pad building. There's a term for it, and I don't remember what it is. What's that? Oh, that's a trading post I never actually visited. So we'll go ahead and do the trading post this time. Or if I have visited, I forgot to drop a save beacon, which is unusual, so I think I have not. Tap and square. Oh, it didn't want to land. We'll circle back. I came in a little too hot and it just didn't sync up. Now, will it sync up? No? Alright. Circle back, try again. Ugh. I hit the ground that time. I don't know if you caught that. Hey, that time it let me land. Thank you. So we're going to start with the save beacon if I don't already have one. I'll show you where I always put it. I always put it right there. I have no metal platings right now. Let's go ahead and do that. That's eventually going to get moved, but alright, so we'll put them right here. do I want to build even more? Let me think for a second. I'll wait till I need it. And I want green, because I'm on a money-making trade platform. There it is. Now I have to call in my freighter. And that allows me to, for free, call in a mech. Let's see. Exocraft. There he is. We'll just hop right down to him. I am now inside the mech. Signal booster. Secure facilities. No dice. That was worth a shot. Guess I should save again. Really I didn't gain anything, so no I won't. Ah, we gotta re-oxygenate our life support. Done. So now I'm thinking new system is the best way to go. That also allows me to ignore the comms. Ugh, I'm just gonna not ignore the comms. But I am gonna ignore the battle. Refuse. It's nice to get to a new system. I'm tired of that message. We're going to a Viking developing system. This will also allow me to expand my suit a little bit more. Cargo slots. On the starting max size. I think it's not. I can check it, of course. So I want to get myself to a space station, because that's the first place you can expand your suit. Oh. Another Atlas station right in this system. That's nice. Alright, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Let's go ahead and name the system before we land, so when we get out of the ship it'll save. It's going to be S24 TIE Camden Mech. Starting with the old name. Liluvoma XIX, which is 19. Liluvoma 19, and then I gotta put S24 TIE Camden. Done. And it's, of course, Viking. Relaxed conflict level is good, but it's only a developing economy. In regards to my suit, yes, I still need tech and cargo slots. Alright. I guess we'll start with the slot over here. I think I'm going to go cargo. And The best part about that is I can actually get my ferrite dust over there. So all these like items I carry right up in here, they're now all gone, which is great. At some point I'll get all 5 of these gone too. And once I get the tech slots, maybe I can clear this whole inventory. Let's go look at the weapon in this new system. It's tiny. I'm not going to take it. It's Class A, but it's too tiny. Let me show you. Yeah, right now I have all but 2 slots, and this is missing a whole bunch of slots. So that's a decline. So now, actually, if I was in the mood, I'd probably talk to some people, but I'm not. Let's skip that for now, and I'm going to go ahead and teleport to my base and back, and that will allow me to then teleport to the system anytime from anywhere. It'll be locking the system into my teleport location list. So this is an important part of when you get to a new system, something you should do. Sometimes when I load my game at the beginning of a day, the names that I've created for each system doesn't always load. So I always start naming my systems with the original name so I can kind of find it easier. I don't know, it's really hard to explain, but that's the reason I start with the old name when I name my system. Then I mark it with the S24, meaning system 24th found by me in this run through, so I know where the most recent one is to go to. So, and I'm trying to get closer and closer to the center of the galaxy as I'm doing this. Right now I'm more of an Atlas path situation. I want to finish all the Atlas stations before I really dig down into going towards the center. Boy, that felt like a long load to get back home right there. Alright, we'll just stop in here briefly and save. Get right back out there. That's 24. So I've expanded my suit one more slot. You can do 2 slot expansions per system. One in the space station, one in the anomaly. So the next thing I'm going to do is get to that system again, 24, and then pop in and call in my anomaly, and then visit it, and get that second slot. After that I can visit the Atlas station, and then after that I can start looking for those recipes. So I want to take advantage of all the goodies here, you know, slots and Atlas stuff, you know, before I start going my primary mission. We'll go ahead and save just in case something weird happens. I'm trying to get to the anomaly. There it is, I called it in. You have to visit it before you can call it in. So if you're starting the game fresh, you can't just call it in right off the bat in space. You have to find the system it's in, visit it, and then you're able to call it in from that point forward. There are a lot of things to do here, but I'm on a specific goal path here. The Nexus is here. This is also where you can visit with other players and play with other people and do joint missions for the weekly prizes and stuff on weekends, and you know, that kind of stuff. That's something important. That's the Nexus. This dude over here is important for buying stuff with Quicksilver, which is the currency reward you get for the Nexus missions. These guys give you stuff for scanning things on planets and all. Nada and Polo are in that room. That's a very important room for the story of the game. I don't have a need to see them yet at this stage. All these machines let you buy different technologies. And this is why I'm here. Suit upgrade. I could do tech, but I'm actually going to keep on going with these slots. And this one, I think I'm going to go ahead and move this over so I don't use it by mistake, which I almost did once. Okay. Mission accomplished. Now we can go visit the Atlas. Normally I would, if I wasn't streaming, I'd probably go to the space station, get out of my ship and get back in just to save before going to the Atlas station. But to save time, I'm not going to do that. If something goes wrong, I'll just have to redo this what I just did. I'll have to come back to the anomaly again after I reload. Hopefully that won't be the case. Alright, let's get to that anomaly. Not anomaly, Atlas station. Atlas interface, I guess. Have a quick sip of my Coke Zero, which I think tastes better than Diet Coke. I think I'm going to look up here real quick. See, that kind of looks like a Viking, Korvax, and a Gek, if I was guessing. All these have a different thing up in here. Sometimes it's a giant eye or red thing. Oh, I'm going to mute my mic for a minute. Alright, I'm back on the mic. I'm letting you read these as I go, in case you were interested. Here we go. Looks like I'm able to ascent, so let's do it. I can now make a Dawn's End using the dark matter I've gotten previously. Health at maximum. So, let's go ahead and make a Dawn's End. I already have the chromatic metal. And now that I have it, I'll need that for the next Atlas station. I can just stick it right where the dark matter was. Alright, so all these little dots of light out here, I have a chance of you learning a word of the language of the system, of the Atlas language, I'm sorry. So I'm going to go ahead and walk through each one, see if I learn anything. So far so bad. Oh, I got one. The Atlas word for is. Well, it's a word. It's better than nothing. Make sure I didn't miss any. Oh, I got the word for beyond. Got of. An hour, O-U-R. No H. Got B, B-E. I have not. I got T-O, 2. Words are falling like raindrops across my already teary eyes. No, K-N-O-W. There's a lot of ways. There, T-H-E-R-E. All these words can be spelled different ways, that's why I'm pointing it out. This. Cannot. Will. I feel like there's more lights this time. Maybe that's just me. I got the word for all. Alright. And that should be all of them. So I'll take a look around the edge again while I'm up here. I shouldn't see any big bright lights down there anymore. That one doesn't count. Pretty sure I got them all. Alright, let's roll. Hey, Monkey Bands, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Just finished an Atlas station. And made myself... Where is it? There it is. A Dawn's End. That's one of the items, you know, you have to make. What's new with you, Monkey Bands? I want to do a quick save before I venture out looking for recipes in this system. I also want to see how many planets there are in the system. I've forgotten already. Alright, there's my save. Let's see what we got here. System 24. 4 planets. No moons. I try to do the closest one last, so let's look around. Alright. Got one over here. Let's take a look at it. It's a gamma root planet. Supercritical. Basically, it is radioactive with high sentinels. So we'll just pop on over to it. I probably won't spend much time on it. I probably won't even look for a building. I don't like the high sentinels buildings activities. I am going to need more of those waiting, so. Alright, so let's start by searching for the correct building. Monkey Band says, I'm not bad, how are you? I'm pretty good. The latest thing for me is I have the PS Now subscription service. If you buy a whole year, you get, it's about $5 a month if you buy a year's worth, which is what I did. So it lets me play a bunch of games I normally can't. They're older games, but I like them. The primary one I play on there is been Golf, The Golf Club 2019. And it's difficult, but I enjoy it. And there's a few others, but I haven't really gotten too deep into it yet. And mostly hockey, of course. I love the hockey. Alright, so the trading post hasn't loaded in yet. I'm still hoping it'll let me land. It might be. Look at this. Trade station's still loading in. Let's get out. Occasional radiation outbursts. Abundant. Average. Okay. Still hasn't loaded yet, so let's get in and name the planet radioactive. What's that other thing? High Sentinel. Radioactive High Sentinel. There, it's named. Oops, loading in. Oh, the platform I'm standing on, there we go, so it finally did. It's a little scary though. Cannot build. Oh, I don't have enough sodium nitrate. Interesting. Alright. So, I do have sodium and tons of it. So what we do, we go to our cargo, is it cargo slot? Tech slot. Click on personal refiner, use it. I already have fuel in it, so I just got to put some sodium in it. And refine some. I can do it right on the fly, and I'll even have to set down a portable refiner because I have one personally on me. It's a nice little thing they added to the game at some point. I guess I'll make a couple hundred. And I'll take this moment to take a sip of my Coke Zero. Not a sponsor. I'm also going to lean back. My neck's starting to hurt. So I'm going to lean back in my seat here against the pillow. Oh yeah. Hey, Crematory's back. Good to see you. I saw you the other day when I was streaming, and there you are. So today I'm trying to learn recipes. So I went to a new system, and I expanded my suit 2 slots, and I actually found and visited a Atlas station again. So now I got to the first planet. It's a radioactive extreme sentinel, so I'm probably not going to stay, but I need to get some sodium nitrate to be able to put down a save beacon so I can mark this position. It's a trade station. And that's what you missed in the first half hour. Boom. Alright, so we take our sodium back to high capacity, and we'll put this in high capacity. And now I can build the save beacon. Okay. So I might as well take advantage of these dudes here and talk to them. There's only 4 of them. Get some language here. Russian, why not? Learn the word for battle. Okay. Here's a dude. Yes, after I talk to these 4 guys, I'm probably going to leave this planet and go to one of the other 4. This is only the first of 4 in this system. Learn the word for bless. Not the feathers, not. Tech symbol. Suit. Alright, now I gotta figure out which one I haven't talked to yet. He's been visited. He is not. Take another tech symbol. A capacitor, that's a good word. Oh, look, there's a 5th guy. Alright, cool. Meanwhile, the sun is rising as we speak. So what's new with you, Crematory? Anything good? I'll do a trade symbol with him. Reward, that's a good word. I think that's everybody. Well, there's 2 of them talking, though. No, that's everybody. Alright, let's save. I'm pretty good too. Got nothing to complain about. Alright, that was the first planet. Let's see, what is this? Yeah, I don't want to do that planet yet because it's close to the anomaly and all that stuff. I want to do the further away ones first. I guess I could do that one. There's a 4th one though. There, oh, there it is. Oh, we're on the other side of this one too. Oh well. Let's do this one next. Alright, it won't let me. We'll just start heading there. It'll eventually let me. There we go. Star bulb, so it's tropical. It does not have extreme sentinels, so that's a good one. This is definitely a planet I would search on for a building or 2. So that is coming. Let's go ahead and check our fuel here. Oh, is this a water world? Oh, look at that. The pirates were coming in, too. Interesting. I'll have to deal with them when I'm leaving. Or even sooner, because I'm going to have to go into orbit to get there. Yep. Try to get out of the atmosphere. I want to get these pirates off my radar first. I'm not high enough yet. I should be now. Scan failed. Yeah, I lost him. Little trick there. Get out of the atmosphere, get the pirates to lock on you, and then go into the atmosphere, and they're done. They don't track you. Alright, let me land. That's good. We got here, oh, extreme sandstorms? Is that what that says? I can't read it. That's not good. Rainstorm. So it says it on the big screen there. I can read it now. Alright, so it's Starbulb, extreme rainstorms. Okay. I'll start with the word extreme. It's more important. Extreme rain. I'm not sure if it's a water world, so I'll put water world question mark. There's that extreme rain going on. Let's go ahead and put down a save beacon. Hello. I'll take a mystery symbol, something boring. Glory, that's actually a pretty interesting one. For a mystery symbol. Trade symbol. Units is a good word. Travel? Yeah, why not? Question. I wouldn't have thought of that as a travel word, but it is. Got one or two more guys to talk to, and then I'm done with them. Anomaly, that's an interesting word. This guy I've already talked to, and probably not him. Nope. He's a new guy. Friendship. The word request. Good. Okay. So even with this extreme weather storms, they're not constant. So I am going to go ahead and call in my freighter and do the typical thing where I look for buildings, you know? What am I doing wrong here? Hold on. Oh, summon vehicle. There it is. I was having a little brain fart there. Alright, let's summon the freighter first. Boom. Now we can summon the XO. There goes my red bar back up. That's good. And we will scan for secure facilities. Oh, we got one. We got an operations center somewhere around here. It's that away. Alright. I wonder if I could jump up there. I'm probably not going to try. I'll just use my thrusters and stuff. Alright, since my ship's right there, I'll save this way. Alright, let's go to that operations center. It's not too far. I flew over it. Hold on, let me go back. That storm's really messing me up with all this. All right, where's the landing spot? Here it is. Oh, storm clearing. That's great. Time to start working. It was nice to see you online again. Thanks for the gameplay. Hey, no problem. Anytime. Stop by. You can always check me out on YouTube as well when you're like wondering what I've been up to. Good luck. Have a good day at work. We got a walker dog thing guarding us here. Put this thing on a cliff. Alright. Is this the door? Huh. Alright, fine. Let's pull down the exocraft. Alright, I'm inside. It's an operations center. I'll send a war record. Hey, success! First try. And the reward is a multi-tool, which I don't even want. No recipe. That's a bummer. It was a successful raid, but not exactly what I was hoping for. We can go spare room. It's kind of worthless, but why not? We have the Atlas paths. Atlas passes. Yeah, it's a little tiny grow room. And does this thing do anything? First aid, yeah, but I have life at maximum already. Alright, we got another room in the back here, but again, the likelihood of anything good being in here is low. Yeah, there's the larger grow room. Well, we can learn a word. The word alert, Viking word. That's it. I'm not going to bother, trying to take, carbon out of these plants and stuff. This was, let's see, right there, Operations Center. I'll just call it OC. I guess theoretically I should do this real quick too. try to scan for another building? It's worth a try. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, alright. Time to visit another planet. So we visited 2 in this system. And we know on the other side of this planet right there is another planet. It's probably that one right there, actually. This will be a hot planet. It says barren cactus flesh. That's where we're heading next. And the last one we'll visit will be that one right in the middle there. Recharge my pulse drive engine to get to this planet. I would like to get 1 recipe. I mean, that was the goal of the stream. I've gotten other things and I'm fine with that, but if your goal is to get the recipes, get 1. This looks like a water world. A hot one. Nah, there's nothing worth there. Let's get to that trading post. 8 minutes is too long. Let's go into orbit and get there. It's quicker. Hot desert water world. Hello, Mr. Vikings. I am going to need 2 more of these plates, though. For later. There we go. And I'll save again. Let's see, we got 2 guys to talk to right here. Viking warrior dislikes pathetic me. The coward interloper. Well, fortunately, he's going to teach me a word anyway. We'll go with aggression, because he's aggressive. Weak-minded. Nice aggressive insult. This must be the guy who wants me to hire him. I already have a weaponeer, sorry. Not looking for new employees at the moment. They're looking at my little save beacon, aren't they? This guy just chants death, and then joyful warrior. Yeah, teach me a word, please. He needs to teach me a Viking symbol. Seems pretty ceremonious. Viking word for holy. Pathetic warriors. This is not Viking tradition. This is something else. conquered. Right. Why are you here? Sure, I'll ask for a story. Centuries of war against the Sentinels. Oh, that's a shame. They're assembled somewhere. They must be. And he gave me a Viking dagger to make me happy. It's very nice of him. But, oh look, a nav data. I should sell that. I might need the dagger later, so I'll hold on to the dagger. I was hoping he would teach me a word after that, but he didn't. Try to sell the nav data. Just one, though. Good, good. We'll hang on to the dagger. I think I've talked to everybody I can talk to. Maybe not. This guy doesn't seem to be talked to. Nice. Travel symbol. Information. Alright, so let's save. Go ahead and try to call in our freighter. And Exo. Specifically, the Minotaur. We found a manufacturing facility. Which way is it? It's back there, okay. I better save that, since I know where there's a building. It looks like 20 seconds, so I'm going to just fly it straight. If I fly for 20 and I don't see it, then I'll have to reevaluate my decision here. Pretty sure it's 20 seconds though, so... Should be right over this hill somewhere. I was going to say, it looked like I was up on a hill, but then it settled down a little bit. Now it's within reach. I think it might be dug into the wall of the cliff. I might not be able to get to it. But let's try the terrain doohickey thing. Well, it looks like I might be able to dig a little hole in here to maybe find my way. Very strange. Never had to dig my way to one of these before. I mean, the good news is, as I'm using up my terrain modifier fuel, I'm collecting the fuel. You use silicate powder to refuel the device, so it's really not going to be an issue. It's kind of not allowing me to shoot here? Oh, maybe it is. That is the door. I guess I could try Boltcaster. This might take a while. I got some decent rock cover though. I will have to reload too. Let's do that now. The whole inside is rock too, huh? Is that what I'm seeing? How wicked. Oh, I really don't want to get this puzzle wrong. I'm gonna have to do this again. Actually, Sentinel Force deactivated. So what I can do... I wonder if I could build a save beacon in here. A save, little drop save thing. Let's try that first. I've never tried that. Not the full beacon, the point. Yeah, the point. I need a dihydrogen jelly, which is not a problem. There we go. Now if I screw up, I can just reload right into the room. I'll reduce weight. Nope, that's a fail. Alright, so... reload manual save. Good thing I did that. Have a sip of my Diet Coke. Actually, it's Coke Zero. After digging out the room and building a save point and all, I hope I get a recipe out of this. Not like a multi-tool I don't even want. My back's starting to hurt. I gotta end this stream soon. I have a feeling I'm still a half hour out though, because I probably want to discover that last planet. Just to get it on my list. We're at 80%. Reload. Should be any moment now. Alright, we're down to 50-50. Jump up and down? That seems silly. Let's pick up debris. Ah. Learn new recipe. There's what we want. Alright, so I have everything on this page, is that right? Whew. Don't have that. Valuable products. What else we got? Components and devices. So we already have all these? No, we don't. I actually see one I don't have. The Star Shield battery, which I don't think I need, but you know what? Looks like we're going for everything, right? Got it. Tritium fueled capacitors provide quick release charge for the deflectant shield, but would overload smaller concealed equipment. Deflector shield. Deflector shield. Something I have on here? No. Is it on this ship? Ah, it's a ship device. I really don't have space on there for that though. Although I could move the economy scanner. If I did want to build it, what would it cost again? Starship battery. It's not really an upgrade though, it's more of an item. I think it's used to refuel the shield when they're low. So I'm not going to worry about that now that I think it over. What about discoveries? What about this? This place is maybe an OC, I'm not sure. So I'll put a question mark. And I'll save again. Oh, actually, before I save, let me clear the room. Got some nanites. I think that's gonna be it, folks. Oh, no, we got a machine. I don't think it's gonna do anything for me, though. Yeah, shield's already at maximum. Alright, so I cleared the room. That was interesting. We out. We're going to that last planet. I can get there by heading towards the space station too, because it's right in front of it. I always do that one last. And there she is. Check on my dog timer, see how long before I have to put them out. 18 minutes. Alright, let's try to finish the stream by then. That's the goal. Shouldn't be hard. I just got one more planet to visit and then get back to the space station. I don't think we scanned the planet, did we? I don't know. I'm just gonna find the trade station if possible. It's over this way. And it is 7.5 minutes out, so we'll go up into orbit. Get there the quick way, shortcut. There we go, now we're only 10 seconds out. While the graphics load, I can land. That's good. planet is radioactive. Yep. So that is the name of it. We didn't name the last one, did we? Alright, let's start with that one. That was hot. That's all I remember. It's good enough. This one is another radioactive one. But it's not high sentinel as far as I know. Boom. There's 20 more nanites. I gotta sell that nav data. But I need 2 more plates. 1, 2. Alright, so we'll go make that save beacon. Talk to a few guys. Will Viking High Command insist warrior help pathetic and early for coward you question? I seem to understand a lot of his words, but sure, I'll learn some more. Like a mystery symbol. The word for here. And he likes that. You get to throw all those insults at me and I'm just like, help me learn. Learn some self-respect, idiot. Tech. Circuit, alright. Travel. Stars, okay. This guy. Is this guy new? No, he's not. This guy. Hi. Teach me something friendly. Oh, he wants to be hired. I don't want to hire him. I got a guy. I'm sorry, man. I got a guy. Yeah, you're misinformed. I think this might actually be a really good spot to stop. Because then I can look for a building next time and already be on the planet where I'm going to look. I've already named it radioactive and everything, so that's it for this time. I appreciate everybody that watched on YouTube and the people that popped in and saw me live. Appreciate everybody. Hope you have a great day, and I will catch you later. Bye-bye. Ty Kempton.